welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a really easy, low carb, low calorie, 10-minute dinner. We're going to jump right in. First thing we're going to do is season our salmon. Now I like to prep salmon by getting like a large fillet, cutting it into the size pieces that I want and freezing it so that it's ready to go in the serving size when I'm ready to eat it. So I've taken it out, I've defrosted it, and I've patted it dry. I'm now going to take some olive oil and put it on the salmon. And I'm also gonna take some salt, black pepper, and red pepper flakes. And we're gonna sprinkle it right on top of the salmon and just rub it into the salmon. Flipping it over, doing the same thing on this side. I'm using a stainless steel pan to cook the salmon, and I've heated it on medium heat. I'm gonna add some olive oil now directly to the pan. And we are first going to cook some garlic. I'm just gonna throw some sliced garlic directly into the pan. We're gonna let the garlic cook for about a minute or so, just to let a lot of the flavor from the garlic come out, but I don't want the garlic to get too crispy. My garlic has cooked in the pan. I'm gonna take it out and set it aside. And now we're gonna add in our salmon. I'm gonna add it with the meat side down first. We're gonna let this cook until it's cooked about halfway up the salmon. The reason I cooked the garlic first is because I wanted the flavor of the garlic to get into the oil and into the pan so that when I put the salmon on top, that flavor gets in there. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and also like this video while you're at it. Our salmon is ready to be flipped over. Let's pick it up and carefully flip it over, cook it on the skin side. Of course, if you don't like salmon skin, you can take it off before you use it or buy salmon fillet that doesn't have the skin on it. But I love to cook my salmon with the skin on and get it nice and crisp. To get some more flavor into the salmon, I'm gonna take 3 lemon slices, lay them down in the middle of the pan, and meat side down, I'm gonna put the salmon right on top of it. That's gonna get the flavor from the lemon into the salmon. I'm gonna take a lid and cover the steel pan. This is just to cook the salmon on the inside. I'm gonna take the lid off, take a little piece of butter, and I'm just gonna put it right on top of the salmon. Cover it again with the lid just to get some of that nice butter lemon flavor into the salmon as well. As you can see, our salmon is done. I'm gonna take it out of the pan now. I'm gonna lower the heat to low on the steel pan, and I'm gonna throw in about a tablespoon of butter. Now, you don't have to use butter. You can use something else like avocado oil or olive oil, but I love to add butter to this. I'm gonna throw my garlic back into the pan. To go with my salmon, I'm gonna add in some cauliflower medley. This is just riced cauliflower with veggies. I've steamed it in the microwave just per the instructions of the packaging, and I'm gonna throw it directly into my pan. We're gonna let this riced cauliflower cook in the pan and get some of the moisture out and let it mix with all the flavors that have been in the pan. My cauliflower is almost done. I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt and some black pepper. We're gonna let this finish sauteing for about another minute or so, and then it'll be ready to taste. Here's our delicious 10-minute, really easy, low carb, low calorie dinner. Delicious salmon with some riced cauliflower. I cannot wait to dig in. This is one of my go-to dinner recipes if I'm just looking for something really simple to make. Let's just take a little bite right here, get some of that crispy skin, some of our delicious cauliflower rice. Cheers, enjoy. Super flavorful, super delicious. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Also hit that notification bell to never miss a tasty upload. Till next time.